Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Twilight Princess. I don't care who you are, you've definitely heard these names, and they are part of one of the greatest franchises of all time. Final Fantasy. Just kidding. Zelda, we all knew it was Zelda. We all knew it was Zelda. Did I play these as a child? No, I didn't. My parents were like, I don't think so, Buster. These games have magic in them. And you know who likes magic? The devil. The devil's magic. But now I'm much older and I can do whatever I want. I can stay up as late as I want. I can drink Baja Blast till 5 a.m. and no one's gonna tell me you gotta go to bed. But did I catch up on the Zelda trend? No, I didn't. Maybe it's because I didn't want to go back to the old weird controllers like the N64 controllers. I don't know what you guys were doing there, Nintendo, but I'm not going back to it. Or maybe I just kind of fell off and forgot. Tastes change, and if you don't have nostalgia for a lot of these old games, it's really hard to go back. Even if you do have nostalgia, sometimes it's hard to go back. And I'm not saying this applies to all the Zeldas. Some of those games you can go back to and play and they hold up pretty well. But then in March of 2017, I saw a trailer that made me think it's time to change my ways.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
I saw the Breath of the Wild trailer and I went to Target the next day and got me a Switch. I'm just kidding, I did not do that. I waited 2 years and bought my Switch off eBay along with the game because Nintendo does not do price drops. There's other games that made Game of the Year that have dropped down in prices. Don't act like a stingy asshole. Drop the prices down so some of us broke people can get it. Now, despite me not playing any of the Zeldas in the past, somehow I still felt nostalgia playing this for the first time. Everyone knows about Zelda. Most people have played it. There was even a time in my life where I was going to sleep to a lot of the Zelda soundtracks. So wandering around Hyrule and hearing different interpretations of the music and sound effects, it gave me the feels. Randomly stumbling upon the fairy fountains and hearing that piano get louder and louder, man, it was magnificent. But nostalgia aside, Breath of the Wild has to be one of the greatest games ever created. I've never had a game so relaxing and peaceful, yet also challenging enough where if I wander to the wrong spot, I get one-shotted. This game changed the way an open world should be. If you see something in Zelda, you can climb it. You can go there. Do you have to work your way up to getting a little bit of green circles? Yes, yeah, you do. You gotta get your stamina up. But no other game was doing that. And in this world, Hyrule actually feels like there was a lot of people living there at one time. I know it's in 100 years in the future, but when you wander around ruins and castles that were once there, you feel like there was history. They constantly reward you with things, and nothing ever feels tedious. There's secrets everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's people still finding secrets now, and the game's been out for what, 3 years now? And this is also one of the only games that I felt comfortable enough taking off the display screens. I didn't need a map on my screen. I wanted to see the beautiful world and the beautiful graphics that they were. I wanted to wander around and just stumble upon things. And Breath of the Wild gives you that option. They do it well. Of course, everybody says, you need to go back and play all the Zeldas, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I might, who knows? I'm not sure if I will or not. I do know that I missed out on some great games. I admit that, but I'm sorry, I'm glad that Breath of the Wild was my very first Zelda game. And I can't wait for the second one. Everyone needs to be able to experience a game like this. If you haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild, I suggest trying it out. It's actually worth buying an entire console for. The Switch is amazing in itself, but Zelda really sells it for me. Thanks for watching.